Hello beautiful people of the internet and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god. If you're new here, my name is Frankie. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. And in this video, we're going to be talking about my wardrobe essentials. Now, I wouldn't say that I'm anything of a fashion enthusiast, but I know my way around. And I've been complimented on my fits. So I would say, you know, I know a thing or two. But I thought it would be fun to get into my wardrobe essentials because I've curated quite the closet. But majority of my closet and everything that I'm going to show you is majority thrifted. I want to talk about how I found my style. I've always been interested in like clothes and fashion because I always watched a bunch of social media, not even just social media, but like movies and TV shows. Even just walking out on the street and seeing somebody's like, oh my god, I love their outfit. Ever since I was little, I've always had, I don't know, swag. Insert picture here to show that swag. It took me like a really long time, especially in high school, figuring out the difference between wearing clothes and styling them. When you wear clothes, yeah, it's cool, but sometimes it could be boring. So styling just elevates the outfit even more and makes it more like gives you more of that you know? Makes it more you, unique to you, and gives you a bit of individuality. Finding my style wasn't easy. It's always kind of confusing, and I had to learn the difference between wearing clothes and styling them. So it took a lot of trial and error, and I still continue to like make those trials and errors. But eventually I grew comfortable with putting myself in uncomfortable situations and putting myself outside of the box that I had made. Like, I was very insecure about my body because I do have a little bit of a belly, and that's okay. There's literally nothing wrong with that. But it took me a really long time to understand that that was okay, because unfortunately society gets to you and social media and blah 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 blah, but you have to take it upon yourself. And what helped me a lot was seeing other creators with the same kind of body that I had, letting me know that it's okay. You could wear whatever you want to wear and you could be whoever you want to be. And it wasn't easy, and yeah, there's sometimes where I'm like, oh my god, I absolutely hate everything that I put on my body. But then I'm like, no, because you were put in this world to shine, and however you are is how you're gonna shine. Maybe I'm speaking gibberish. Enough said. Everybody is beautiful and you can wear whatever you want to wear and be whoever you want to be. But a big part of it did have to do with seeing creators with similar body types as me and them not giving a bleep. So I was like, I shouldn't give a bleep, you know? Cause Shadia bad, Addison Rae. I little by little put myself out of that box, and I took inspiration from scrolling on like Pinterest and media, whether it be movies, TV shows, social media. I got very intrigued in the kind of styles that I would see people wear. I don't know what my like exact style or aesthetic is. I'm kind of just there for the vibes, but I'm heavily influenced with 2000s Japanese streetwear and just streetwear in general and alternative fashion. Those are some things that like heavily influence the way that I dress, and my outfit is always very influenced off of the kind of music that I listen to while I'm getting ready. So for example, today I was listening to a lot of Addison Rae and Violet's Crush and Berry Blue, so I feel like that was very much channeled in the outfit that I'm wearing today, which is my blue striped shirt, and then I have these Levi baggy bell-bottom pants, which are absolutely my favorite. We'll get into that though. yeah, I feel like it very much depends on what kind of music I'm listening to as I'm getting ready, because like I said, my life is kind of surrounded by music, and music paves the way for me. So some of the creators that have helped me like get to the point that I am in my life today and like really helped inspire me to dress how I want to dress is Nora Yogurt, JD Bird, Gucci Gang Gabby, and Sophia Guzman, because they're all like, that's the kind of style that I like to wear, and I like to pull different things from each different like video or like outfit that I see and make it my own, interpret it into my own kind of unique twist or whatever. Also, the artists that I grew up listening to and the artists that I listen to on a daily very much inspire my outfits. Just to name, like literally the list goes on and on and on and on. Like I could sit here and name 70 million different people who inspire my day-to-day outfit choices, but I will literally only list you a few that I wrote. Specifically, one of the very like top ones is Gwen Stefani. Now I say Gwen Stefani because I grew up with my mom playing Gwen Stefani all the time, because we're from California and close to Anaheim. So seeing another Anaheim girl be in that like all rock, punk rock girl phase of, you know, this shit is bananas type, it was very beautiful, and my mom was very inspired by Gwen Stefani. So naturally I was inspired by Gwen Stefani. And yeah, like my mom, a big reason why I have pink hair is, yes, I love my pink hair, but when I was younger, my mom had pink hair and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I still think my mom is so cool. Don't tell her I said that, but I still think my mom is really cool. So my mom is definitely another one of my inspirations in like fashion and everything. So is my dad. They taught me at a very young age to express myself and wear whatever I wanted to wear. They would never tell me no to wearing something if I wanted to wear it. They would make fun of me for some of the stuff that I would wear, but they would never tell me no. So really having that self-expression from such a young age really helps curate the type of creativity of, yeah, you could be whoever you want to be. So I'm very grateful for that. But it's never too late to start if you never had that opportunity. It is never too late to start. I was also very inspired by Avril Lavigne and Hayley Williams. Huge ones for me are Tyler the Creator and Pharrell. I loved Pharrell's very much. Oh, I make this kind of music, but I don't look like I make this kind of music. And he just wore whatever he wanted to wear. And Tyler wears whatever he wants to wear, and it's classy, but it's not. And it's just the mixed vibes. I love it. That's something that I live for and is very important, and I hope that I portray that in the type of like outfits that I make or like post about or whatnot. That's the goal, is to make, as long as one person out there thinks that I'm cool, my outfit has succeeded and I've done the job. Like that's the goal. Everything inspires me, and that's why like fashion is subjective, because fashion is an art. There is no wrong or right way to do it. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do whatever feels good to you, and then you're living the life. The first essential, these are all essential things that have like been essential in my life for the past year or so, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. But shoes, my favorite shoes ever in the entire world are Converse. Now, I know people don't think that they're the comfiest shoe, but everybody's foot is shaped different and feels different, like comfortability. Mine is Converse, and I love Goff Lafleur's. They are my favorite. I love the boldness of the Goff Lafleur's because they're just like a staple that you could throw on a pop of color in your shoe and like wear like a neutral outfit and then your statement piece is your shoes. That to me is so cool. I think everybody needs to own at least one pair of golf LaFleurs, if not Converse. Maybe I'm biased just because I love Tyler the Creator so much, which I've talked about before. But yeah, Tyler is just, he's a big inspiration to me, and the shoes, the golf LaFleurs, are absolutely beautiful. I have too many pairs. Another pair of shoes that I think everybody should have is Mary Jane's. Mary Jane's, you could dress them up, you could dress them down, you could wear them with a skirt, you could wear them with jorts, you could wear them with pants. You could literally, you can't go wrong with Mary Jane's. Mary Jane's are always like chef's kiss. I don't know how else to explain it. And then my last favorite pair of shoes are my moto boots. You heard it. These ones right here, my moto boots. And yeah, every LA, California girl has them. So what? Hop on that train, you know you want to. And once you do, you're gonna be so glad you did, because I feel like they go with anything as well. You could also dress them up or dress them down. And they're so cute and comfy. Most of the time, actually, you should break them in before you wear them to a festival. Don't make the same decision I did, because your feet will hurt and you will cry. We're gonna get into bottoms since we're going down up. My favorite pairs like of bottoms to wear, like my bottoms of choice, is a skirt. I love skirts, specifically denim skirts, any length. My favorite skirt at the moment, well, for the past year, has been this mini denim skirt. It's a Guess mini denim skirt. It was my mom's in high school, and she had it in a box, thankfully, and I stole it because she doesn't wear it anymore. I wear it almost all the time. It literally cycles through my rotation. Again, another thing that you can never go wrong with. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. Literally any type of denim skirt. I have like this midi denim skirt as well that I've worn a few times. I'll show some pictures right here that when I've worn it. But I love denim skirts. I love skirts in general. It doesn't even have to be denim. It's just skirts. Any length, you could dress them up, you could dress them down. They're my favorite thing. I love when skirts have like patterns, like this one, for example. I like wearing this. Like, I wore this for the Super Bowl. Guys, don't ask me anything about football because I really don't know. I love a good skirt, a denim skirt. Those are essential in my closet. I'm always looking for more when I go to the thrift store because they're all different, but they're all the same, but they're all different, and I know the difference. Next, I really love wearing pants. Now, you will never catch me in skinny jeans. I have worn skinny jeans before though. Don't let me fool you. But the only jeans that I will wear now is either really baggy jeans or baggy-ish, tight fitted to my waist and top area and flared out. Now what I mean by that is there's these jeans. Now these ones are fast fashion. These are from Urban Outfitters. They're the BDG ones, but they're these like grays, and then they flare out at the bottom, so they have like that bell bottom boot cut type. And like, I really like these ones. I thrifted, but they're Sonoma Life and Style. Don't know what that means, but they're just like these pants. Guys, these are lethal. I have ankle bites, but they're lethal because they're long on me, but I'm not gonna get rid of them, okay? I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, they like flare at the bottom, and they're my favorite. But if I'm not wearing these kinds of pants, I'm wearing extremely oversized baggy jeans, kind of like Yurimon type style jeans. I don't have any Yurimon jeans because I'm a little scared of the sizing, and I don't know if I want to like drop that money and then them not fit me. But I I like that style, those type of baggy jeans are the kind of vibe that I hope to give off with the jeans, the baggy jeans that I do wear. The only like pair I have that is like even close to that are the ones that I'm wearing right now, and then these denim Carpenter Dickies pants, which I had planned to rework to make them look a little bit like the Yurimon style type things, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And then if I'm not wearing pants, I'm wearing either micro shorts that are like cargo shorts, or yeah, I'll wear those, or I'll wear baggy jorts. So these are another pair of mine, my jorts. I love these so much. My family makes fun of me for wearing them. Now moving up to the tops. I love plain tops that have fun patterns. For example, this is one of my favorite t-shirts, and I love adding like different things to make it more me. So like this top, it is a backless top, but sometimes I don't like it being backless, so I'll put a ribbon. I love plain tops, so like this works, and you could throw on a jacket or something to up the fit. Then I love silly little Y2K-esque tops, like my I Heart Nerds top. I mean it. I mean it. When I wear that shirt out, I mean every single thing of that shirt. There's another one that I made, is this goblin one. I made it for Tyler's tour, but it's one of my favorite shirts. I like to wear it all the time. It's so cool. I might wear it to Flognaw this year. I don't know. Stay tuned so you could see. The last like actual like top essential is always gonna be concert tees, because I go to a lot of concerts. If you follow my socials, I go to a lot of concerts, and I can never say no to a tour shirt or a piece of merch, because every piece of merch is always different and unique. And I love the fact, like, I love when artists incorporate their own style into their tour merch. So like this one, for example, is my Isonoc Forever jersey, and I just think it's so cool and different and unique, because you can't go anywhere and see like so and so with the jersey, you know? So I think it's really cool how artists like to incorporate their own style into their merch, because most of the time that fan likes the artist because of their style. And then here's another one, is like my RAWR shirt. This is one of my favorites because it reminds me of shirts that like my dad used to wear when I was younger, like Famous and Hookups type of shirts that he would wear. And I will always alter a piece of clothing if it doesn't fit me how I want it to. That's another thing of like putting that uniqueness into your outfits. Anything to add that little uniqueness, a little piece of you into your outfit to make it a little bit different is always beautiful, and I like seeing that. Number 4, my fourth essential of my fashion wardrobe closet is jackets or cover-up type of things. Like thin cover-ups, because those are good for the beach. Anything uniqueness that makes somebody's head turn. They're my favorite. So like a bold jacket. Think nice jackets or cover-ups on top is always fun. My favorite piece ever in the entirety of my closet, actually. Like, this is my favorite piece ever in the entirety of my closet. And I bought this with my own money. It wasn't sent to me, but it's from Heaven Sent. It's my, I forgot the actual like name of it, but it's my money jacket. It makes me feel so swagalicious and cool, and I don't know, I feel like a baddie in it. Whenever I wear it, I feel so cool. I feel so awesome. And like, I don't know, I love it. But this is from Heaven Sent, and it's literally probably my favorite piece. It's perfect. It's perfect. But yeah, specifically this one is from Heaven Sent. Heaven Sent, if you're watching or if you see me or if you hear about this, hi, I love your brand. If you would like to send me stuff, I would love to work with you. This is amazing, you know, because I have to put myself out there. Yeah. Last but not least is accessorizing. I love accessorizing all of my outfits, whether that be with a cool hat of any sort or cool glasses, jewelry, and I love adding that little hint of me. So I like to wear keychains on my pants because I think that that's like cool. Like, everything elevates an outfit and it makes it unique to you, and I just think that that's so cool because like as long as I make one person be like, oh my god, she's so cool, day made. Literally that's all it takes for me. So all it takes is one person to think that I'm cool and I'm like, oh, okay, cool word, swag, we're up. We're so up. With everything being said about me talking about my fashion and what I look for and whatever, I know I yap a lot, but that's literally the point of my channel, is I do whatever I want whenever I want. So I hope that I could help you like get yourself out of your comfort zone. Please, please, please try new things. You know, trial and error, that's what it takes to find your style. And you don't even have to find your style. You could honestly just be there for the vibes. I'm there for the vibes. I feel like there is a sense of consistency in my style, but to be quite honest, I'm just there for the vibes. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I know I talk a lot and I told you about every single product in my closet because every type of clothing item that I own is my favorite because I just love making outfits and whatnot. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite weather to dress in is. I'll start. My favorite weather to dress for is winter. Even though I live in California, I know, crazy. But remember to stay true to yourself. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself. Be whoever you want to be. Wear whatever you want to wear. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.